In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm using a tool called Google Bard that's very similar to ChatGPT, but it's Google's version to plan for an event that's coming up or to plan as an educator to think about other perspectives. So I'm going to Google Bard. It's going to take me here. I'm going to sign in. You can see I'm already signed in over here. And you can see the other questions that I've already asked recently. And basically, if I wanted to enter a prompt, I would enter it right here. But since I've already done some work here, I'm going to go back to a prompt that I recently completed. And the prompt was, help me design a question and answer document for a parent forum that's coming up on artificial intelligence in education and the impact. And this is what it came up with: a pretty comprehensive list of questions and answers for me to consider different perspectives and questions that I might want to prepare an answer for that forum that we're planning to host. Then I realized after I read all of these that I might have some more questions. So I said, add some questions from parents who are super skeptical because I didn't feel I had enough information, and that this is what it came up with. Now, my job next is to read through these and analyze them and decide which ones I would include. And then I'm going to basically like copy paste, put them on a doc, read, revise, edit, read, revise, edit. That's what a thinker is doing with these new technology tools. But this is something I want to show you two pieces to Bard that I think are really interesting. The first one is share and export. So when I clicked share and export, I decided to share the entire chat with my collaborators. And what that meant for them is I created a public link. I added it to an email and I said, okay, have a conversation with me. What else would you add to this AI generated brainstorming session that we're having? And that's what I'm sending to that team. The second thing that I think is super awesome is at the bottom of these prompts, you can say good or bad response and you can modify responses. But check this out where you have the Google search on Google. So, what they'll do is use Google search engines and then they will search related topics and connect me with articles on the topic. So, the first one says, like, an article for questions from parents who are skeptical about AI in education. And so it'll start giving me some articles to read and really help me to think about how to prepare for this conversation. When you really put this all together, I'm just thinking that Google Bard has a lot more information on it that's going above and beyond just the generated AI. And I wanted to share that with you. I'd like you to try it out and share how you're using it in the comments. I think it'd be a great conversation to start having. Thanks for watching.